Hey, what's going on, y'all? What's up? What's up? Listen, I need you to do this. If you know nothing's gonna keep you down, I need you to post a crown. Come on, post a crown. If you know nothing's gonna keep you down, I just need you to post a crown. My brother Brandon, what's going on, man? Long time no talk, man. We gotta connect. My guy Miles Miller, what's up? Jessica, what's good? Hope you enjoyed the teaching earlier, just a few minutes ago tonight. Olivia Nicole, you already know. Check this out. If you know nothing's gonna keep you down, post a crown. Post a crown. Zonia, what up? Is the movie coming out? What's going on? It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well in 2021. Where's the movie at? Come on, super producer. T. Marie. Hey, how's it going, T. Marie? That's way back. Go all the way to EMU. Heather, hey, how are you? Hey. Let me know what city y'all are watching from. Where the crown's at. Nurse Jean. Shout out to our frontline workers. Listen, we still got love for our frontline workers, all our nurses, all our doctors, all those on the front lines, all of our teachers. We thank you so much. Y'all are the heroes and the heroines of our day. What city are y'all watching from? Oh wow, you finishing up the poster? It looks amazing. When is it dropping? When is it dropping? Jakar, what up, bro? What's good with you, man? Texas, Newark, New Jersey, North Little Rock. Listen, I just need you just to type this. I know I'm telling y'all to type. I'm working your thumbs tonight. What book are you reading? What book are you reading? Notice I didn't ask you what Netflix show are you watching. I didn't ask you what designer shoes, a dress, a shirt you're wearing. What book are you reading these days? You know I'm repping the D 10 toes down, feet loyal to the soil. Detroit, what up though? That's what I'm repping. All right, Texas, Newark, New Jersey, North Little Rock, Lisbon. Where's Lisbon at? I need to look on my map. All right, Taylor, Pontiac, Taylor and Pontiac, Michigan, Columbia. Zone, you in the ATL now? You just left Dallas high and dry, huh? All right, Birmingham, Alabama, Detroit. I see you. Wow, Delaware. Unbelievable. What are we reading? Only one person? Okay, two people reading a book. The Deborah Anointing. Interesting. Battlefield of the Mind and the Bait of Satan. Okay. All right, listen up. Check this out. I want to just share a little bit because, a lot of my conversation these days has been on relationships. And a lot of times we know the red flags of everybody else. But the question becomes, are you a red flag? Is the toxicity and the triggers and the traumas of what you have not healed from preventing you from not just forging good connections and companionship and romantic relationships, but I'm just talking about relationships in general in regards to being with your family, positive relationships in regards to developing that with your coworkers. So many times we are the red flag. We always know how to point the question. You ever ask somebody, how did your last relationship go? Why didn't it work out? XYZ, da 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 da. And guess what? They always have a way of saying, well, so and so, this guy, this girl, did XYZ, right? How many times, especially when you're listening to it, do many people say This is where I messed up at. Right? We always know how to blame. We always know how to shift the blame. We always know how to project. But do we connect to what it is that we do? And sometimes a relationship just shadows and reveals to you who it is that you are. You don't choose what you want. You choose who you are. Right? Some of the things that we covered tonight in our Relationship Academy, if you're not part of our Relationship Academy at all, you want to make sure that you join DrEddieAcademy.com. You see it right there, pinned to the screen, DrEddieAcademy.com, where in many cases we're so immature in our relationships. I can't talk about it too deep. I don't want to share with y'all too much of what we share in our academy because membership has its privileges. If you're not a member, you want to make sure that you go to the website, tap join now. It's a simple 1, 2, 3 step process. But tonight we talked about Ishmael versus Isaac. Ishmael represents prematurity. Isaac represents promise. So many times we're choosing out of immaturity or things that are premature versus waiting for promise. Listen, Marquita, what's going on? Listen, if you were getting a burger from McDonald's and a burger from Ruth's Chris, the preparation is going to be totally different. Right? Process to promise. Yes, you got to catch the replay. Tasha, you got to catch the replay. You said you had service. We had service too. But you got to catch the replay. And that's the beauty of it. If you can't join our live sessions, you're always able to go back and check out the replay. So many times we are choosing out of things that are premature versus what is provisionary and what is purpose oriented. Right? We're trying to jumpstart something that God is not going to power us to move into. We trying to jumpstart it, and guess what? It ain't got no power. You ever try to jumpstart a car with another car, and you was trying to rev that thing up? You ain't know you. Listen, I know you blessed and highly favored now. Now you got to push the start button. But I'm talking about those where you had to put the key in the ignition and vroom, vroom, and put your foot on the gas and rev it up. See, I want to talk to some folks who was raised on government cheese sandwiches and all that. I want to talk to some real folks who know what some struggle is. You didn't always pull up in a Porsche. You had a Pinto, right? You had a wonder car. You wondered, was it going to get you from point A to point B, Z, all of that, right? You had to crank that thing on up, right? But it couldn't get any power. So many times our relationships are like that. We trying to crank up stuff with folks who can't even empower us, much less give us any type of power. We trying to jumpstart what should have never started in the first place. I can't go too deep in it. I was able to talk about it in a way of depth with my academy tonight. I want to keep some things close to the vest, if you understand that. But I think you understand if you do anything tonight, read Genesis chapter 16 all the way to Genesis chapter 21. It's going to tell you about Abraham and Sarah, and how Sarah told Abraham, "Go ahead, take my handmaiden Hagar," and the Bible said he hastened. She a PYT. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I love you, honey, for letting me go ahead and do that. That's for another conversation. But it birthed something that should have never taken place, because Isaac was promised. Ishmael was premature. How many times have we stepped into relationships prematurely because we were so impatient versus waiting on God? Waiting on God is not a waste of time. It's better to wait long than to settle for what's wrong. Listen, I need you to do something. I asked you what books you're reading. You got to get this book in your hand. It's on pre-order right now. Relationship Rules. Relationship Rules. And I'm telling you, relationship rules. I've got No less than 12 incredible rules that are in here, and beyond the rules all the way at the back of the book. I got a whole book all the way up until you get to the rules. I haven't showed nobody but my academy tonight that this book is in the flesh. As you see it here, fresh off the press. But I'm showing y'all too. You want to go ahead and get the book. It's available for pre-order right now. DrEddieAcademy.com/book. It's pinned right there. Go right now and get it. Listen, anybody who pre-orders it will get it before the release date. Somebody guess. Tell me, what do you think my release date is going to be? And check this out. I see y'all Academy members. You can't say nothing. You can't say nothing. Because I already told y'all when the book was dropping. I want people who are soon to join the Academy. Notice what I said. Listen to the words. Soon to join the Academy. Guess what date I'm dropping the book? See, what date am I dropping the book? I want to get somebody. Marquita, you said not Valentine's Day. Genesis, you said February 22nd. Miles, you said V-Day, Valentine's Day, the 14th. The Joker, you said you ain't joking, on the 21st. 2/21/21. Listen, now I thought about that date now. I like the ring of that. Relationship rules, how to win at love, leadership, and leveraging your purpose. Listen, when you think about relationships are kind of polarizing and paralyzing because of this pandemic, the rules of relationships are different now. You know, beyond Netflix and chill, can you really be with somebody who you can network and build with? I want to share with you how to build healthy relationships, how to build healthy boundaries, much less how to create purposeful partnerships. And I'm doing it in 3 ways. I'm showing you how to develop your relationships through love, leadership, leveraging your purpose. If you're going to take an L at all in 2021, it ought to stand for love, leadership, leveraging your purpose. I really believe you can't expect a purpose partner if you have not first partnered with your purpose. This book is the blueprint. Matter of fact, it's the red print to really get your relationships to the next level. How many can order this book tonight? DrEddieAcademy.com/book. You see it's pinned right there. How many can order the book? And notice I didn't forget what date to tell y'all, but none of them dates are right. None of them are right. I will tell you shortly. Y'all striking out right now. Can't nobody guess what date I'm dropping it. Nobody said it right just yet. Once you go ahead and get it, who can pre-order this tonight? And matter of fact, somebody's watching me and saying, you know what? I can pre-order this book tonight, not just for me, but I can order it for a friend too. I can order it for a loved one. I can order it for somebody I know who as Whitney Houston said, has been at Heartbreak Hotel. I can order this book for not just a sister, but also a brother, because this book is not just written to our women, it's also to our men too. We can't just talk about Proverbs 31, but fail to bring in Proverbs chapter 20, verse 6. We can't just talk about who can find a virtuous woman, but we can't give any redress to who can find a faithful man. Matter of fact, 20 comes before 31. I'm more English than math, but I think I know the count. I think I know. Go off of rules or relationship content that is so heavily entrenched to telling women what to do versus telling brothers. All right. So go ahead, get the book. This is balanced content. Somebody said, what does the caption say? Can you read the subtitle? The caption says how to win at love, leadership, and leveraging your purpose. So that's what it's about. Relationship rules. Like I said, those 3 L's, I'm causing you to level up in love, leadership, leveraging your purpose. I'm showing you got to have the rules to win. You want to win. Love, leadership, leveraging your purpose. Not just so much companionship and partnership and relationship that doesn't translate over into business, into corporate. Listen, relationships are the glue to life. That's what it's about. Listen, the date of the book is dropping. I'll give you just one more opportunity to to see if y'all can get it. It's going to be signed. Trust me. If you pre-order it, the book is signed. I'm hitting you with the Stevie Wonder. Signed, sealed, delivered. It's yours. Trust me. And I'm so glad when people would think I'd stop writing book. I've written 3 books since, this is going to be my 3rd book since 2020. I've been more creative than in a quarantine than I don't know. DrEddieAcademy.com/book. My birthday is on April 7th, but I've never dropped a book on my birthday. I don't think I'll ever drop a book on my birthday, but that is a great idea. I think about it every year. But the book is dropping on March 4th. Somebody just type March 4th. Come on. Somebody just type it. Sabrina, we missed you in our academy tonight. Hopefully you'll go back and watch the replay. If you have not joined the academy, listen, I don't know who's giving you a book and an academy together. And the Academy Award goes to, I'm going to leave that alone. You can get the book and you can join the academy, Relationship Academy, Relationship Rules, definitely the Relationship Academy. Empowered me to write the book. And it's going to be straight up truth. Straight no chaser, raw, real, uncut, unadulterated truth. Strap on your seatbelt. Buckle up. You got to get it. March 4th. Listen, here it is. As I told my academy tonight, the only date on the calendar that tells you to do something is March the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Listen, I want you to say those words 4 times. Do this with me. Come on, say it. Say it with me. March 4th. March 4th. Come on, say it 2 more times. March 4th. Say it 1 more time. One time for your holy mind, as Kirk Franklin would say. March 4th. Now, you ought to see it as moving from FOURTH to FORTH. And that's what this book is going to help you to do. This book empowers you to march forth on March 4th and build healthy relationships. How to win at love, leadership, and leveraging your purpose. You got to get the book. I'm empowering you to march forth on March 4th. This is it. This is the book. There it is. Go ahead and get it now. Matter of fact, some of y'all logging off to go ahead and order the book. Go ahead and do that right now. Listen, I'm up out of here. I've been working so hard on this book. Sometimes I'll tell you, I've been staying up till 8 a.m. to work on the book. It means that much to me because I want to deliver to you the most incredible content that you can possibly get. And I'll go through pain so y'all don't have to. It was a painful process to write it. But guess what? It was worth it. It was worth it. So I want you to go ahead and get it. DrEddieAcademy.com/book. Here it is. Anybody who pre-orders, not only do you get a signed copy from me, but you will receive a digital download to chapter 1 of the book. Still it of a deal. All right. Peace and love, y'all. I don't know. Anybody got any questions real quickly before I jump off? Matter of fact, I'm going to jump off so you can jump online. DrEddieAcademy.com/book. Go ahead and get it right now. Rule number 1, rule number 2, whatever the case may be, go get the rules. And matter of fact, what I love about it, I got a playlist too. Go over to the page on my IG, Facebook, or even Twitter. Listen to the playlist, Relationship Rules. It's incredible. Peace and love, y'all. I'm Eddie Connor. I approve this message, and you're going to love this message. Peace and love.